It's KO, man, and we are live at the 863 Show and Tell, presented by Undefined, and I got my guy,
Cay9ineDaCapital.
You're
For sure. We got Cay9ineDaCapital in the building. Ron Mack in the building too as well.
Yes, and we are highlighting Cay9 tonight because he has shown dedication. Actually, you know, I really want to say he kicked in the front door. I'm not even gonna lie, he kicked in the front door. He had my first out-of-town experience with my 863 show. My judge friends arguing over who should win, and she's just like, I want to put my own money up, and I'm just like, this is not the game. Like, y'all, like, people are supposed to feel for him and want him to come back, and people don't understand the dynamic for the marketing thing. But I'm just like, we can't have everybody win, but a loss is still a lesson, like we were saying. And the only thing that we wanted to highlight was, I want to ask you, how do you know which song to perform when it's your choice? Because once you get there, y'all chose y'all last song. Yeah. And honestly, it was just more of an ending. Jesus wasn't going to win because they say he chose a love song. And like, the ending is supposed to be a crowd walker at the end, you know? Right. But they were basing it off of that one song and not your whole... Each category, you basically start over, basically. Mm-hmm. So they go based off of what we tell you your challenge is and what you chose as an artist based off of that. So it was more technical. So it really had nothing to do with talent because you did come in kicking those. People was arguing. People want to... I'm like, 15-minute break? We not about to do no 15-minute break to talk about this man. Then he got the girls on the side. Yeah. That's how you kick in a dough, man. That's how you kick in a dough.
Hey, man, so I want to ask you, what made you want to start doing this music so early in your career? In life.
You commit. A lot of, like, you are committed.
Just the background I grew up with, it's in my bloodline. My mom performed, grandma, all these people performed, like my dad rap, all that, but I ain't gonna say too much, but we come from a background, we ain't really got shit, so it ain't nothing to lose, and we hungry for it. So what made me commit is, why wouldn't you?
It was out the womb then.
Like, why wouldn't you? If you really love what you do, if you really tell me why would it don't make sense.
Why would you do anything else other than that?
But what was you putting your energy toward before you committed to rap? I'm confused because this shit seemed like it was in you before you even started the music. Did you start early and then commit? Or were you playing with the music, putting this same energy in the music, and then decide to commit? Because where was this hunger before you decided to commit to music?
So yeah, man.
15 years old.
Mm.
Like, I wasn't rapping, you just freestyle, but 15 years old, boy said, bro, write a song, start writing, got into it. By the time I hit, like, it's a group, though. One thing, I always kept rapping because I got a group of motherfuckers that rap around me. Right. Cold with it, too.
Right.
So, I'm the youngest
rubbed off on you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm always keep it, but now, flip, like, 18 years old hit, I locked in. Like, and before I played football, basketball, I had a girlfriend, and I wasn't really I always knew I could rap, but it wasn't. I got out of high school. Oh yeah, this is what the fuck.
Hey, let me ask you. Have you ever wrote a song about after a breakup?
You had a girlfriend?
No. Have you ever wrote a song after a breakup?
Them are the hard. Do you ask the question one more time?
Yeah. Have you ever wrote a song after a breakup?
Them is the hardest songs. I get the most motivation. I get the hardest.
That's crazy how that works, right? Yeah, we were just talking about that in the last interview with Israel. We was talking about how, like, heartbreak and love and situations, just feelings and emotions is what actually propel people to move forward when it comes to that. And it always...
Sometimes it's a push, like, you already had this shit going, but it's just like a thrust.
Yeah, it's like, damn, because this is a situation that I thought was going to be like this.
And now it changes your perspective, so now you're better at your craft just because you're growing as a person. That's just like, the pain is almost beautiful.
It is.
But don't hurt me. You feel me?
It is, though.
It's not like, that's how it is.
That's what's up, man. Also, man, I want to ask you one last question, man. When is your next project coming out? What are you working on right now?
I got Rising Star EP. Like, this is very exciting. And I'm going to ATL Undefined. That is also very exciting.
Peace up, A-Town. Down.
So like got Blessings, but like this EP Rising Star, it's with a record label. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's coming together.
For sure, bend the move.
Artists are so specific, and I think it's because
There's
y'all
nothing
give
wrong
so
with that.
much of yourself to people. So just don't sign to nobody that wants even more of you because you already give us. You get what I'm saying? Artists already give us so much. Y'all life already have to be on the front line. Like so, do your deals, do all of that, but don't do shit that's compromising to what the fucking plan is.
For sure.
Don't compromise yourself for what the plan is.
For sure.
I'm just saying that because you're very young.
Exactly.
For sure.
You know, I much appreciate
I'm 25 now.
You was being patient, man, today, man. I really appreciate that. What was the change? You look grown today, almost. It looked like. You know.
You can't be at the bottom.
What was the change in you that made you want to feel like you're doing better as a person? What's the change in you, honestly?
I don't know. What you told me the other night. I kind of reflected and dwelled on that. Because I know that's what it is, patience and balance. But I was kind of getting impatient in there. You know.
Today?
Today?
Cold.
For sure.
Yeah. In there it's cold?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, of course he was. He was upset the first day, but he was upset. He was like, 5 interviews away. He was like, he looked at me. He was like, all right, damn.
But they not 10 minutes.
And I respect that.
Like 6 minutes.
Right. Okay.
But I told him before that you're going to have to wait sometimes. But when you wait,
but it's a better thing.
When you wait, you prepare yourself more.
Exactly.
Because you got people that'll go before you. And then you can learn from their mistakes.
Yeah. That's
so
just
respect the lesson.
We learn from the mistakes. We just changed our shirts. We in this bitch chilling too hard. Like we ain't fly here fuck my life.
Well, I had on leather jacket and her man.
Right, I like my little jacket too. I ain't gonna say that.
I was on point.
We are blessed to have Cay9 on.
I love Cay9, man. I love your energy, bro.
We already loved him from RIP, and we just want to continue to see you eat. And I will say this: once you start eating, don't stop, because every time you go missing, which this is not something that he's done, every time you go missing, you gotta start over.
Oh yeah.
What you mean?
Okay, so a lot of people on the way up, they take these breaks, and they aren't
they're not consistent.
They're not consistent enough to keep the momentum up.
They talented,
now,
but they ain't consistent.
So now when I see you, it's not I'm keeping up with you. It's like, oh, I remember you. So now I have to readjust myself because you've grown since then. That 6 months that you was just doing fucking off, You dropped the EP, deleted your Instagram. Like, what? You get what I'm saying? So I just want to say stay consistent. Once you start eating, you get what I'm saying? Just eat at a place where you don't get full. Like, you got to take a nap type shit, Taking a nap, you hibernating, and we coming back to your town next week, and you asleep.
Right.
And honestly, I just feel like a few of these artists, they all motivate me in different ways because I didn't have this type of drive in this way at 18, because we were making different decisions. But if I was there, I wouldn't be riding my bike to any show. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, this the one you two rode the bike?
Yes.
Oh, man, hey, man. Yeah, she told me everything. Yeah, she told me a lot about you. I did not know that was you. And I respect that. Good.
Yeah. He said, man, we got to get on. I'm like, you don't even know my nigga. Chill. Yeah. So, no.
What, you wanted to see my watch or something?
No, I was telling you. He was, So thank you for coming out, Cay9.
Yes.
We hope you do well in Atlanta. We hope you come out and you make a safe flight. And you're going to meet a whole new group. It's a whole different vibe there. So I just want to say, new people, new surroundings. Your house not up the street.
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So yeah.
I just want to say I appreciate y'all.
Just come out to
appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you.
Any last words?
Hey.
And we're gonna wrap up.
My man Cay9. Y'all make sure y'all look out for him. And Cay9, make sure you sink your fucking teeth in these motherfuckers. You hear me? Cay9, sink your teeth in these niggas.
God, the dog in the building.
Straight up.